Okay, we've got the scores. Hang on, not the Football World Cup scores that you check yourself. We've got the bigger scores, the India World Cup scores. BJP gets Gujarat, Congress gets Himachal, AAP gets Delhi. So in true British tradition, it's divide and rule. It's called the week that wasn't. Okay, we'll start with Arvind Kejriwal. Hi. No, he's not here. Arvind Kejriwal swept the MCD Delhi elections this week, and during his victory speech, he allegedly said, "Sweater kahan hai?" Because it's very cold there. No, he actually said, "Give me control of the CBI and ED for 24 hours, and I will put more than half of the BJP in jail." Kejriwal ji, first try to get Delhi police under your control, then CBI and ED. That is a long shot, yaar. Step by step. But Arvind Kejriwal's AAP won the MCD Delhi election by winning 134 wards. That means they have added 85 more AAP MLAs. That's 85 more AAP MLAs that the BJP can throw into jail. Because they have the police. It's very confusing, the system there. Yaar. The Congress, however, lost even their sitting MLAs. As in, घूमने के लिए जाता है तो, you don't know where you are. Following Rahul and then got lost. Now that's because Congress MLAs are no longer allowed to be sitting. They have to keep walking. Which is what I should not have said in the beginning. Kejriwal appealed to people to vote for progress of Gujarat. Bit strange since he was talking to people in Delhi. Only joking, only joking. Obviously, he was talking to the Gujarat voter. Why? Progress in Gujarat, why? Oh, that's right, because he has given up on Delhi. Yaar. Too much pollution. By the way, the pollution has come to Mumbai, which means Delhiites have come to Mumbai. Just joking. Just want to thank Rajnath Singh for causing traffic jams in Mumbai last week. Thank you, sir. Traffic jams are very important. If you don't cause traffic jams, how do we know how important you are? In India, a VIP is measured by how important the traffic jam is. Really. Now, how is this news? PM urges voters to turn up in large numbers. Now, what is the PM supposed to say? Don't cast your vote. Oh, no, that's the opposition's job. That's right. So how is Raga doing? He's apparently going to miss the whole winter session of Parliament, but he is keeping busy walking all day, meetings in the evening, movies at night. Although last night he was a bit irritated with the movie choice. Chalte chalte. Too much. Finally, we have proof that the Indian citizen has actually gone completely mad. There's a huge spike in COVID testing despite a huge fall in COVID cases. See, I've been saying this for years. Middle-class India is just addicted to tests. And how about that first ODI in Bangladesh? India lost with Bangladesh 9 wickets down, 50+ runs to get. And after that mess up, the series name has been changed to Bangladesh versus Bangladesh. I think India can win the World Cup next year because we lost to Bangladesh in Bangladesh, so we should be top seeds in India. Makes sense. Do the maths. Gujarat elections came to an end, but for the many Gujaratis, no one knew it was polling week. However, back in Mumbai, we only know the elections are on when we find out the booze shops are closed. I swear. But Gujarat is already a dry state. They don't have that problem. Yeah. Actually, I have this hack, and I'm giving it to all political parties who want to win in Gujarat next time. It's a simple strategy that would have guaranteed victory, yet no one has ever used it. Can you believe that? Just promise that after winning the elections, Gujarat will no longer be a dry state. Game, set, match. Sabka do pek pilao. Okay, lots more coming up, but first the headlines. Big win for BJP in Gujarat. Congress up in Himachal. FIFA World Cup enters quarters. And should the Taj Mahal be dug up? Okay, folks, I'm under a lot of pressure. I'm very anxious. There's a lot of stress. My heart rate has gone up. Blood pressure is out of control. And I'll tell you why. Monday, the Prime Minister is expected in Mumbai. Not that I'm anti-government. 2 words. VIP movement. Why? Why? Why can't they fly by helicopter? Why do they have to go through the same roads where the poor live? Marine Drive, Malba Hill, Walkeshwar. Walkeshwar, Malba Hill, Marine Drive. It's always us. We are the minority no one speaks of, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's talk about the majority. Big win in Gujarat for the BJP, which is our top story. So the BJP, as expected, swept Gujarat. Swept matlab it's saaf safai ke baat nahi hai. They just swept the elections. The Congress party coming in second, and of course the new entrant in Gujarat, the new youngster, the Aam Aadmi Party coming a close third. Let's talk to the alleged Congress spokesperson from Gujarat and find out what happened. I don't know his name and he's a little shy.
ભાઈ કેટલા આપવાના
What?
કેટલા પૈસા પગાર આપવાના હાઉ મચ ડુ આઈ હેવ ટુ પે યુ
Are you joking? Nobody ever says that to me. Nothing. We don't charge for an interview. We are free press.
અરે વાહ that is very kind at the moment the press is so much on other side that I thought you will charge to take this interview.
We do charge for conveyance, but this is not the right place to do that. Nothing like that, sir. No charging, no charges.
Okay પછી I will introduce myself મારા પરિચય આપો you can call me Kejo.
Kezo?
Kalpesh Joshi, originally from Mehsana and Banaskanta, now in Ahmedabad.
1 second. So you are the Congress spokesperson.
Ji. I am Kejo and I am alleged Congress spokesperson.
You yourself are saying alleged Congress spokesperson. So much fear in the country. How is it going for the Congress, Kejo? You tell us.
Arey, kabhi kushi, kabhi gum.
So why do you look so dejected? Did you not expect this result? I mean, frankly, the Congress had no real chance to win Gujarat.
See, original Kejo says.
Original Kejo, Karan Johar.
No, myself original, Kalpesh Joshi. Original Kejo says, never just say bye-bye to hope. Kabhi alvida na कहना.
I know the viewer has picked up all the puns on Karan Johar's movies. So whatever you're saying makes no sense, really. But if you're unhappy, I mean...
I may be unhappy. But when I think of the lovely Sonia ji, कुछ होता है भाई.
Stop that, now please stop that. Now you think if Rahul Gandhi had walked through Gujarat, would that have helped?
Yes. I am fed up. How much I told him. Rahul ji, you should have done this marathon in Gujarat also.
It's the Bharat Jodo Yatra.
Arey, same to same na. He went straight from Maharashtra to Madhya Pradesh and then he bypassed Gujarat. How much I told him.
What did you tell him?
અરે જવા દે ની આપણે શું?
No. Go on, just tell me.
Well, I told him, if you want to do cardio exercise, there is no place like Gujarat. In fact, we have full festival dedicated to cardio exercise.
Which festival?
Navratri, 9 days cardio, leg workout and exercise. Upper body and lower body also બધું છે.
Don't check and tell us what body parts are missing. We're not interested. This is not that kind of show. Now, seriously, you think it would have helped if Rahul Gandhi had walked through Gujarat instead of bypassing it?
Choccus, definitely. I personally joined his walk and told him that.
Okay, I'm going to try this again. You met him on his Bharat Jodo walk.
Yes. I wanted to discuss something important issues with him, you know.
What important issue?
I had to give him some information about JKLF.
Jammu Kashmir Liberation Front.
अरे नहीं रे, जलेबी खांडवी लोचा ने फाफड़ा. There is a new shop opened in Gujarat.
Why are you telling me this? I mean, why are you? You're an expert.
I also wanted to discuss other important things.
Like what?
I wanted to discuss about the G20.
The G20?
ઘાટિયા ઘૂઘરા ઘારી ગોટા ગુજિયા ગુર પાપડી ગોળ પાપડી ગથાડોનું શાક ગુવરનું શાક ગુજરાતી કઢી ગુજરાતી મકાઈના ઢોકળા ગુજરાતી ખમણ ઢોકળા.
Let me talk to the viewers for a second. Stop. Enough. Do you really want to learn all 20 with G? If you do, we'll carry on with this. Please put your hands up wherever you are. Okay, now you wanted to discuss food with Rahul Gandhi. That's your point.
He's on trip na. He's going on trip. We are Gujarati. When we go on any trip, we always carry snakes with us. It is a tradition. Parampara se.
Parampara. Acha, the way you said it, I got thrown. I know, I have personal experiences of that. I do.
Anyway, chalo. Now I have to go because I have to go to the farsan shop.
Now for what?
I have to pick up some khakra, handwo, dhebra, dhokla and other snakes.
But why now?
I told you na, it is tradition. Whenever any Gujarati goes on trip, he always carries snakes.
So where are you going? What trip?
See, nobody in Congress is listening to me. So I have decided to go on a very long trip.
Where?
I am going from Congress to BJP. Long trip.
Arey, Baju.
Oh, but 2 kilometer to છે ને. We need snakes, na. Tradition છે, પરંપરા છે.
Yeah, but you own the road. All right, now let's talk to a slightly more positive voice, folks, from the Congress, in spite of the debacle. Let's talk to this guy. He's the campaign advisor, I'm told off the record, who plots and plans the election strategy across the country and still has a job. Well, HP भी एक चीज है, HP, Himachal Pradesh. Mr. Jignesh Bhai Patel.
हाँ ठीक है you can call me JBP.
JBP?
हाँ JBP and not BJP हाँ.
I think I would do that. Okay, fair enough. You are JBP, not BJP. So JBP, another washout in Gujarat, not good?
Not at all. Everything is going as planned.
As planned? You mean you're in a good space?
A very good space. It's just as we want.
Just as you wanted?
How they say in America, it's all systems go.
It's very confusing. All systems go?
Yes. My role is to plan and I have planned. And I love it when a plan comes together.
I'm sorry, JBPG, I'm sorry, but listening to you, I feel like I'm losing my mind.
That's not because of listening to me. You are in Maharashtra, run by BJP government. That's why you are losing your mind.
Traffic issues are there, but forget Maharashtra, let's talk Gujarat. When you say going to plan, you mean the debacle for the Congress in Gujarat, let me understand this, is your plan?
Absolutely right, absolutely.
Once again, your plan is to lose badly in Gujarat.
Yes. Lose very badly.
I'm going to do this one more time. The strategy for the Congress is to lose the election.
Yes. That's the strategy. It's like match fixing. We deliberately lose.
Really?
Yes. Actually, we are asked all our workers, supporters, party men to vote for BJP.
You asked everyone in the Congress to vote for BJP?
To ensure BJP victory, not just this election, but also the next one. We want them to stay in power till 2030 at least.
What are you saying? Why?
Our plan is to follow the law of impossibility.
The law of impossibility, which is?
BJP stays in power for 2 decades. Promises doesn't deliver. Promises more doesn't deliver.
Matlab?
In politics, there is a law of impossibility. In all democracies, parties promise but don't deliver. Don't really deliver. Finally, the citizen gets wise to the fact that the party is fooling them. And they look for the alternatives. So let BJP win, please.
I see.
Till they exhaust voters' expectations, and then Gujarat is automatically ours.
Okay.
That is the strategy.
Wow. I wonder if that works for comedy. You know, we give them such rubbish that finally they can't take it anymore and they start enjoying it. Okay.
That is what happening with your show.
It's working. Thanks, brother. Patelji, thank you very much. We'll take a break and then we'll come back. More of this horrible comedy after that. Welcome back, he says with positive intent. And then it's all crap after that. I'm just kidding. We've got some great stories. Tata's Air India Vistara Group merger has led to some confusion. You see, they have a new name like Tata India. Get it? Tata India. So it appears the planes keep leaving, not coming, because it's Tata India. Tata. See how I explain it? I don't trust the audience. I have to explain it to everybody, each and every one of you. By the way, some bad news. 2 men have been arrested for molesting a Korean Insta sensation. Her name is Hyo-jong Park. And the incident took place in Khar, upmarket Mumbai, Khar. On an unrelated note, Gopal Dutt and Mohit Mahale also live in Khar. If you are from Korea and you see this animal on the streets of India, turn back. That's all I have to say. Turn back. In fact, if you're from India, turn back, really. Well, actually, the 2 men have been arrested. It took a little while because police were all deployed at urgent work at the same time. You know, VIP movement. So always check. Before there's a big crime, check. VIP movement chalu hai, to hold back on the murder and the rape and all that. Wait for the right opportunity because they cannot be deployed. It's not possible. Okay, the knockout phase of 2022 FIFA World Cup. Lots of excitement as the rounds continue to produce some scintillating football with not a single Indian leg involved in kicking the ball. Last few days of the first ever World Cup in the Middle East. Some say the last World Cup in the Middle East. I don't say that. Lots of action, and to tell us more, joining us from Doha, Qatar, he has not been thrown out of the country as yet. Football expert Fernando Ignatius Figueroa Almeida of FIFA.
Hey, how you, man, Cyrus? Hey, did you hear that new FIFA song or what?
Of course, we all did.
What rubbish when they're singing, eh? What rubbish. You heard the song is going like this, okay? Hiya, hiya, ha, hiya, hiya, ha, hiya, hiya, ha. You know, that is like sounding like all those workers who sing while they're building their new Zuari bridge, man. Hiya, hiya, hi, hiya, hiya, hi. Pull the bloody one cable, pull the bloody other cable. Kitya diplomana asa odap, 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 hiya, hiya, ha, hiya. This is a song?
It looks like you have got alcohol there. For some reason, I'm just convinced you're on a proper alcohol diet.
No bloody tune, no bloody rhythm. Just awaj, man, awaj.
What's it? So along with football, you're also become a music expert.
Hey, listen, man. If I had my way for Doha World Cup, I would have had a nice tune, okay? Simple, nice tune song, man.
Really? Okay, expert, tell us what tune?
Like that, okay? I'll sing for you, okay? Doha, dear, we have no fear. Neema had a lot of fun. Be a name has lots of fame.
B. Who's B?
Bruno, man, Bruno. Far, a long, long way to run.
Okay, stop. Just stop, please.
But when you're playing football now, you have to have a long, long way to run only, man, Baga. I'm so clever, na.
So if I explain the jokes, you explain your sentences, the show will never end here. We got all that. Now let's talk about the football. Have you been watching the games?
Then what do you think I've been doing every Sunday to Sunday, man? Watching Father George saying mass or what? I'm watching at least 2-3 matches a day, man. I bloody watch.
Okay, no need to get offended. I'm just asking you to talk about the game, so please talk about the game.
I say, let's talk about that Bruno fellow, man.
Again, Bruno?
Fernandes, man. Bruno Fernandes. He's related to me, man. We're all Portuguese only, na?
Again, the same track. How are you related to him, FIFA?
I'll tell you. You know my cousin Albert?
No.
Arey, Albert, man. Albert Gudino. You know Esmeralda, na?
I remember her, yes.
Esmeralda has a girlfriend, Perpetua. Huh?
Perpetua?
Perpetua Pereira, man. Severina Serrao's sister, na?
Yeah, so?
So Perpetua is married to Crispino Carvalho. Albert is Carvalho's brother, man. Huh?
What about Albert?
So my cousin Albert from my father's side is the cousin of Fernandes family from his mother's side. That makes all the Fernandeses, including Bruno Fernandes, my second cousin or not, man?
Are you asking me or what is this? I don't understand. Your family tree is growing a bit wild, FIFA. Control it.
Arey Baba, it's simple, man. Flora Fernandes has 3 daughters, Filomena Fernandes, Fanatina Fernandes and Ferdinand Fernandes. And they have 3 sisters, have 3 brothers. So, Faustino Fernandes, Feliciano Fernandes and Fulgencio Fernandes. Their last brother is Bruno Fernandes.
I don't think you have the lung power to say all the names of your entire family. Never do that again on television, please. It's scaring all of us, a health hazard to you. If something happens, you will be blamed. Now, how come he is called Bruno?
Because they ran out of names starting with F, man.
So Bruno Fernandes of Portugal, who is an attacking midfielder, is your favorite right now?
See, he provided 2 crucial assists to save the day for Portugal, okay? First, against that Uruguay, he scored both the Portugal's goal, nearly got a hat-trick, okay? Huh? And when they benched him against those Korea people, Portugal lost, na?
South Korea.
Same thing. You got my point now. So basically, they have to ask him to stop playing the violin to Cristiano Ronaldo.
What?
They have to ask him to stop playing the violin to Cristiano Ronaldo, man.
Oh, God, what are you saying, FIFA? What are you saying?
What? You're not understanding, man. You've been watching the football or not? Bruno Fernandes has played too much second violin to Ronaldo, man.
Second fiddle.
Same thing, man. But now it looks like Ronaldo is out of the orchestra.
Yeah, they're benching him all the time and Ramos has taken over, so obviously you're not really watching the games, you're watching something else. So what's your overall take on the games?
Overall take on the game, I think the next FIFA, na, Goa should take part in the next FIFA.
Now, be careful what you're saying on television. How can Goa take part? There are qualifications required.
What is there? We can host the bloody games, yeah? So automatically we will qualify like this Qatar. And after all, Goa is bigger than Qatar, man.
I'm going to say this nicely to you like I'm talking to a 4-year-old child. You can only play as a nation, as a country. You cannot play as Goa. You have to play as India or Germany or France.
Why, man, hey? Nobody else in the country is interested. Only we are interested genuinely into football, man.
Even then, you cannot play as Goa.
What rubbish, man. If as part of UK, England and Wales can play in the FIFA, I say as part of India, Goa and Bengal should also be allowed to play in the FIFA. Rest of India can keep playing cricket and lose to Bangladesh. Eh?
But that was not necessary. That was a mean blow, I thought. Red card you, FIFA. I red card you. Unfortunately, no budget for any card. Christmas card coming soon. Stay with us for that. And next week will be a World Cup special, I'm told, on this show. If you don't like football, this is the show to watch. Now, as we're coming out of the FIFA World Cup, let's see how Indians are enjoying the matches. Yes, there are all types of us, and some like, some don't like. Let's take a look.
Yes, Are, give it to him. Give it. Are, come on, yaar. This is what?
Excuse me, this is so stupid.
What? What?
This game is stupid only.
Look, why do you bring her here? Don't say stupid. Football is the world's most popular game, the best game in the world.
Yeah.
I don't see why. It's 22 grown men fighting over one single ball.
Oh, God, tell her that's the game. That's the whole concept.
That's the fight.
Yes.
Why not just give all 22 men their own balls and solve the problem? So they have their own balls. Makes so much more sense. Like, that makes so much more sense than this. What is this?
Okay, enough football. Let's talk about something very dear to our heart, petitions. People watching this show are always putting their hand up and wanting to file PILs, and I accept that. A petition against the Taj Mahal for it to be dug up was thrown out by the Supreme Court. The petitioner was fined 1 lakh for wasting the court's time. This I liked. This I really enjoyed. But let's meet one of the petitioners. He's not the main guy, but he was one of the supporters of the main petitioner. His name is BJ Bhaiya. Namaste, BJ Bhaiya.
Namaste. वैसे I prefer BB.
BB, but that would make you my...
BB, wife, I know.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a good joke for me at cocktail parties.
cocktail party पे ये जाते हैं. Love to see them. The other guests will be funny.
अरे हम जाते हैं cocktail party वो नारंगी संतरा mix करके पीते हैं.
Okay, BB. Why petition for an investigation and digging up of the Taj Mahal?
बहुत कारण है बे. Lots of reasons.
Such as?
It is an unauthorized structure built over an authorized structure.
Unauthorized structure built over an authorized structure.
Yes. Government of India didn't sanction it.
Government of India came into existence in 1947. Taj Mahal was built over 400 years ago.
How is that my fault? If it is unauthorized, it must come down. Law must be fair to all.
I can't understand your point.
You can't tear down Kangana's property in Mumbai and let Shah Jahan's property in Agra stand. Law must be equal to both. Apply to both.
My God, first time that Shah Jahan and Kangana are in the same sentence. Okay, any other reasons for the petition?
Yes. Nothing else to do last week. Free tha bahut.
Like our show. That's the same thing here. Now that's a much better reason. But do tell me, the court threw out the petition and fined the petitioners 1 lakh for a frivolous case. So what are your thoughts?
It shows inconsistency in our system.
Why inconsistency? What do you mean?
Our last petition was entertained and how? Very odd this was rejected.
Last petition was entertained. Acha, which one?
Babri Masjid. You can't favor Shah Jahan over Babur.
Some way, it makes a little sense, but I will not endorse this view. I would like to plead the 7th, which is the Indian version of the 5th, or the 4th, or the 3rd, whatever the right thing is, nobody knows. Sorry, folks, enough of politics. Next week, we'll try and stay with the football. So if you like sport, that's really not the show for you, because our standards of writing are so poor that sports and politics have become one. Yes. We'll see you soon. In the meantime, I leave you with this lovely moment from the FIFA World Cup.
What were you saying, man? I can't hear you, man. So karo ka apan start.
Start.
Haya.
अच्छा लग रहा है.
Before we... I'll do it again, it was slow.
चाय में रम मिला के लिया थोड़ा.
सबका 2 पेग पिलाओ.
का तल्ले कोड़ाए का.
जितना होता है ट्राई करता हूँ ना.
But Gopal, it's ABCD I'm saying now.
ये हो गया नॉर्थ इंडियन.